Welcome to Tuesdays on the Trail, where we explore memorable hikes and walking trails around the world. 9 miles north of Skagway, Alaska, the road ends and a ghost town begins. This is Dyea, and if you did not know what you're looking at, you might walk right through it without realizing a city once stood here. In 1897 and 1898, up to 8,000 people lived on this ground. Saloons, hotels, outfitters, warehouses, the whole infrastructure of a gold rush stampede compressed into a few acres of tidal flat at the foot of the Chilkoot Trail. Today, almost nothing is left, and that absence is exactly what makes this walk so striking. To get here from Skagway, you take Dyea Road, a winding 9-mile drive along the Dyea Inlet that is worth a trip on its own. Stop at the Skagway Overlook about 2.5 miles out. The view back over Skagway and the Lynn Canal gives you a sense of the geography that shaped everything that happened here. Cross the bridge over the Dyea River, take the first left, follow the signs to the historic town site, and park your car. You're now standing in what was once the center of a boom town. The NPS has laid out a self-guided walking tour, about 1.5 miles of flat paths through the town site over the old streets. There are 10 interpretive wayside signs. You can read them in any order. The surface is firm-packed, gravel and grass. What stops you immediately is what is not here. The NPS has installed street signs, the actual street names from 1898, but there are no buildings behind them. Main Street, Broadway, 4th Avenue. The signs stand among forest and fields. We looked for the one structure still described as standing on Main Street. Honestly, we couldn't find it. The forest has taken back so much of the site that what remains is more suggestion than a substance. Sitka spruce and hemlock grow where saloons once stood. The stumps in front of the building site are trees that were planted during the gold rush. This forest is not yet mature, but in another 50 years, most traces will be gone entirely. Before we leave the Dyea area, there's one more stop, and it requires a short drive back up the road. Slide Cemetery sits separately from the townsite loop, just off Dyea Road. It is the only cemetery inside the boundaries of Klondike Gold Rush National Historical Park, and is worth the extra minutes. On April 3, 1898, a series of snowslides struck the Chilkoot Trail north of Dyea. Locals had warned that the conditions were dangerous. The stampeders, most of them, pressed on anyway. When the slides came, they did not have time to get clear. The death toll ranges from 47 to nearly 100, depending on the source. The record-keeping in Gold Rush, Alaska was not reliable. The people buried here came from everywhere. They had names and families and plans. The avalanche did not distinguish between them. Before any of this, before the gold rush, before the street signs, this valley was Tlingit territory. The name Dyea comes from Dyea, the Tlingit word meaning to pack. This was a trade route long before the stampeders arrived, connecting coastal and interior people across the coast mountains. When you walk this ground, you're walking an archaeological site as much as an historical one. The NPS asks visitors to leave any artifacts where they find them. The layers here go back much further than 1897. Dyea died as fast as it was born. When the White Pass and Yukon Route Railroad out of Skagway was completed, there was no longer any reason to land here and walk over the mountains. The stampeders stopped coming. The residents left. Within a few years, the buildings were gone. Some dismantled for lumber, some collapsed under the snow, some simply abandoned to the rain and the forest. The contrast with Skagway is total. 9 miles away, Skagway survived and became a town. Dyea vanished. Same gold rush, same era, same coastline. Completely different outcomes. There is something about Dyea that stays with you. Most historic sites show you what was built and preserved. Dyea shows you what was lost. The street signs along the empty streets, the graves in the cemetery, the forest floor where buildings once stood. All of it speaks to how quickly 8,000 people and their whole world can simply disappear. If you're headed to Skagway, plan a morning for this. The drive out is beautiful, the Townsite walk is easy, and the short detour to Slide Cemetery is worth every minute. Dyea has a kind of gravity that the busier sites in town do not. If you enjoyed this hike, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more trail stories and park adventures. You can explore more trails, videos, and travel stories at TezelsOnTheRoad.com. Thanks for joining us. Now let's get back on the trail.